Hey guys, welcome back to the backlog. It's me, your man, the Digimon who does Digimon things every now and again, Frozen Breeze. Here, once again, to start up another Minecraft playthrough. It's very interesting right now, because I've been, how everybody gets into the 2-week Minecraft phase? Well, guess what? I'm back in it's more like a cyclical Minecraft phase. Every now and again, Minecraft captures my attention. And we're here today playing another mod pack that I put together. Now, if you remember correctly, me and Ben 10, we go way back. Definitely way back here on this channel. I did an entire, 50, I think it was 50, close to 50-part playthrough of the Marshy's Secrets of the Omniverse Ben 10 mod, which was definitely a really fun series, but definitely extremely long. So, me and Ben 10, we know a lot about each other. We've conversed before, and I think that's just part of my schizophrenic mind like that. So, after that very long series, I definitely needed a very long break from Ben 10. It was very fun, but extremely long. And in that time, a lot of different things have happened. Of course, the updated version of Marshy's Secrets of the Omnitrix came out for Palladium, and that was, well, I did an entire mod review on that before it was even released. Thank you again to Marshy for that one. But a lot of different things have started coming out, and I've been told by many of my YouTube members and Discord members that there have been a lot more Ben 10 mods coming out. One more specifically is the Ben 10 Alien Evolution mod. I heard about this right around the time that I was finishing up Marshy's Ben 10 stuff. And well, at that time, I was like, well, I'm kind of not fed up, but I am most definitely full of Ben 10. So, didn't really look into it. Kind of just avoided it due to the fact that Ben 10 was kind of way too much on my mind and I needed to look at other things. But in that meantime, that mod has gotten a ton of updates and I've actually been able to look into it and it's looking really nice. So I decided, me and Ben 10, like I said, we go way back. It's time for him to get from the way back into the front seat. So I'm going to go ahead and do a series on the Ben 10 Alien Evolution mod. I'm definitely interested in this mod because it looks really nice. So once again, more Minecraft series starting just all at the same time. Me and Minecraft, we do a lot when we meet back up. So either way, I hope you guys enjoy this series. Hopefully the series is pretty long running. I want to see what kind of cool things we can accomplish. I also have a ton of extra mods put in here that I think are going to make things a lot more fun. So I hope you guys stick around for another one of them long playthroughs. Either way, enough looking at my stupid face. We need to go ahead and look at this world. Of course, I don't have any shaders on in this one. In my new One Piece series, I have all the shaders in the world. So going back to playing Minecraft without shaders is most definitely very, very odd. But as we do with all beginning of Minecraft series, we have to punch a tree. I love punching trees. That's why I love Minecraft. Because it reminds me of when I beat the fuck out of wood. Do I beat the fuck out of wood in real life? I mean, a different type of wood, but we're not going to talk about that. We don't talk about that part. We don't talk about that part. But either way, yeah, the Ben 10 Alien Evolution mod is really fucking cool looking. I saw it right around the time that I was finishing up my Marshy series, and it graphically looks extremely impressive. Now, the mod itself doesn't have a massive amount of features in it, but what they do have, they most definitely have quite a bit of quality in it. So I was very interested in checking it out. I just wasn't feeling it around the time that it was actually starting to release. But now, after quite a while, I'm ready to go ahead and jump back into the saddle with the Omnitrix. Of course, as always, we don't even have an Omnitrix. And this time around, it's going to be extremely, and I do mean extremely, tough to make ourselves an Omnitrix. If you remember how Nexo's mod and Marshy's mod had extremely long crafting recipes to get ourselves an Omnitrix, well, Alien Evolution is similar. A little bit easier, but definitely similar. Also, I see whatever that is in the distance. It's like smoking. It looks like an oil rig. I put in a lot of mods. Most of the mods are focused around technology. Because, it's Ben 10. It takes place in modern times with, alien technology. I thought any kind of technological stuff would be, a lot more fun. Because last time when we played Ben 10, it was a lot more fantastical with, fantasy elements. We're making this a lot more down to earth. Or at least that's kind of my strategy so far. But yeah, getting the Omnitrix is going to be a pain. Also, right over there, I need to go see those. right now because I put in another mod that I've always wanted to play with, but just never had the time. It's a poodle. Aw. I put in a bunch of pet mods because, you know, if you remember the last series, I had way too many pets by the end. So I was like, I need more pets. Look, it's a calico kitty. I'm just like, hopefully I woke up whoever's cat is watching this video. But yeah, I just put in a bunch of cool stuff that I think is going to make this very interesting. But as with all Minecraft series, the only thing we can start out with is punching the shit out of trees. So I need myself a craft table. But yeah, I don't have many goals in this series, which is, you know, another reason why I'd like to ask you guys, viewers, if you have any goals for me. Most definitely, at least a lot of people had quite a couple of goals for me last time I played Ben 10. So I hope you guys have some creativity in it now, because I want to see what you guys think about, what you guys want to know, what you guys want to see. The way I need to get myself all my shit. I don't know what that ore is, but I'm most definitely interested in finding out. Oh boy. But yeah, since we have to begin without an Omnitrix, it's gonna make things a whole lot tougher. Let's see. I could make this my house. It is a nice little hill. I mean, last time I played the Ben 10 mod, I was trying to make a village. Sadly, that village never got a name. And as with the last time I played Ben 10, I'm going to be asking you guys for a lot of names. I'm fine with any name, just as long it's not, offensive. And not for the fact it would be funny. It's more for the fact that we don't want to be completely fucking destroyed. I would like to be able to play this series for more than one episode, okay? Okay, I understand. What is that? Sulfur? Okay. I can make bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. But yeah, if you guys have names for things, I will most definitely take them, because I put a lot of different mods in here that'll have us, like, customize a bunch of different stuff. Let's see. Already up to stone. Can I mine sulfur with this? No, it requires... Nice thing about having the jade mod in is now I can understand if something's actually mineable or not. Either way, I need a bunch of cobblestone to do pretty much nothing with, but after we get some shit all set up, our first goal is actually to not stick around here. There's a place that we need to get to if we're going to go ahead and make the Omnitrix. Unlike in Nexo's mod, we don't summon the Omnitrix down. We actually have to go looking for it. So, going to be a hell of a long adventure. We're going to have to figure out where the fuck to go. And it's probably going to be one of those very, very long kind of things. I don't know how long I'm going to have to travel, but all I know is it's going to be dangerous out there, and I'm going to have to keep walking. Lead. I want to eat some lead, too. You have him, too. Let's see. That's nickel. Okay. That's a literal fucking nickel. But yeah, now that we know we're in, like, the later versions of Minecraft, we're actually, like, almost close to the newest version of Minecraft. We're in 1.20.1. Also, that is a really cool-looking village. I think I found our current home. We shall now go live in this random place. I like random places. Makes things fun. Also, it's nice to be back in my regular skin. I didn't really want to make a Ben 10 skin for this one. I always think the clothes that Ben wears in the show look fucking awful, so I'd rather just wear whatever the fuck I usually wear. But this is a very nice looking village. Time to fucking ransack the shit out of it. Time to take all of their stuff and leave them nothing. Ooh. Yeah, we're looking for a very specific structure that will most definitely help us out for, like, you know, getting the goddamn Omnitrix, so gotta go mining. Let's see, I'll just skip the night here for now. I don't want to deal with any mobs just quite yet. I have no armor. I have one weapon. Bees. Bees, careful. I'm grabbing all these fucking books because getting an enchanting table right out the gate would be great. Let's see, got some good food. Sweet berries. Don't really need them. But damn, we're getting a lot of good shit right out the gate. Pumpkin! I guess we can take pumpkin seeds. I don't know what the fuck kind of pumpkins I want to make. But yeah, if you guys have goals or like things you want to see me accomplish, definitely go ahead and let me know. Because I like it when you guys tell me things. I like it when you converse with me. I like it when I feel like I'm not just talking to myself like I'm completely fucking crazy. Even though I am completely fucking crazy, but that's for a very different type of reason. Let's see, I can actually extract these, yeah. I can actually use that shit. Look, it's a cow. It's a cow gangbang. It literally is. There's like 3 of them inside the same fucking cow. Mr. Villager, can you solve this for me? There are some gang-banging cows I don't like to see. I don't like to see them. Thanks for the leather, though. Alright. Let's see. For now, I just need to take everything out of here. Ooh, blast furnaces. I mean, not extremely useful, but I could find some kind of use. Oh, damn, tools. I found the tools. Let's see. I'll take that. Damn, they've got, like, everything here. They got anvils, they've got smithing tables, they got a grindstone, they got a fletching table. Like, Jesus, like they want to give me everything I've ever wanted. This requires an axe? Jeez. That's an odd choice. My inventory is already looking like a hoarder's. Thank God. It wouldn't look right if I wasn't, like, hoarding everything in, like, my hands. Even a lectern. Oh, Jesus. They really want to give me all the good stuff right now. Sharpness 3. Holding? Increases the storage capacity of certain items. Okay. A book and quill. Huh. I can write in this. Okay. I have an idea with that book and quill. I'm going to hang on to it. Also, I'm stealing your guys' lecterns. I'm stealing your job. Don't worry. I have I have the Easy Villagers mod, so y'all are going inside of, like, some kind of cage at some point. Who needs villagers when you can turn them into, like, fucking mobiles? Mobiles. Mobius! The Mobius meme. There you go. Get me all them books. Alright. Not very Ben 10-y so far. Mostly just, you know, looting. But it's something. I need things to start off with. Ooh. Got a little nice little, what's it called? Central control area. Central control, please die. Let's see, I have, like, a good stack of books. I could probably do 2 stacks of books. That would be enough for, like, a full enchanting set already. We're starting off, we're hitting the ground running, I tell you. We're hitting the ground goddamn running, but we're not winning yet. Are you winning, son? No, not yet. Let's see. Feathers. I just go feathers. Well, technically, I have the Tinker's Construct mod in here, so flint isn't completely useless. It actually has, like, a kind of use, a kind of... Ooh, diamonds already. Shit, we already got diamonds. I can make a diamond shovel that I'm never going to use, but, you know. But, you know, it's an accessibility kind of thing. Let's see, crafting table. This looks like a pretty filled out house. Like, you could outright have a house right here. Let me see. I mean, it's got a furnace, it's got bookshelves, it's got a bed. And let's look for a mansion. Ooh, that place is tall. Yo ass is tall, and that's why I love it. I mean, you know me and tall women. I like them. They don't like me because I'm short. So I'm short AF. Okay. Let's see what's up this way. This is a pretty featureful house. You know, I like it. This shall be home base number 1 out of the, I don't know how many home bases I'm going to need, but I could probably stay here for the somewhat future. God damn it, you put planks up there instead of slabs. You need slabs if you want it to make sense. All right, well, current home. I want to make my own home. I want to figure out, like, what I'm going to make, but for now, I just need a base. I need a place to shove all my shit. Let's see. Let's just take 2 of these for now. And then I'm gonna make some slabs so it actually looks nice. I'm gonna make it look nicer, mod makers. Let me see. Go ahead and knock out these random chests. Fix up this shit. Sure, it doesn't look exactly the same. Come on. But it'll actually have chests that'll actually, you know, work up there. You'll actually be able to open them. Let's see. Boink, boink. Now it fits. It doesn't fit at all, but whatever. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. At least somewhat looking good. We've got a place to stay. We've got weaponry. We sort of got weaponry. Let's see. So we should probably make ourselves a bucket. I'd love a bucket. Let's see. There we go. And then let me go ahead and set my spawn upstairs. So I remember what's going on there. Okay. I spawn here. Okay. This is our house. I stole it from a villager. even though I don't think he would care all that much. Whoever lived here, I don't think they care that I took all their shit. Let's see, what the... Oh, yeah, it has protection, too. I was like, oh, I need that. All right. Like I said, first off, we need to find a very specific structure. Now, it is sort of rare. And I don't know where it is. I definitely know what it looks like. You're going to know what it is once we find it. But for now, I'm going to have to leave Random Village for now. They get so tall. This is a really cool looking village. I like it. I like it. All right. The Mr. Breeze must walk into the woods. It was a dark and it was actually a clear and not so stormy like evening. More like day. When Mr. Breeze went out to play. Went out to play and kill. Let's see. I'm not going to be killing a lot right now, seeing as I don't have a watch. I don't have my Rolex, damn it. But yeah, we're looking for a very big structure, and that's going to be the first step to actually making the Omnitrix. The game's having a little bit of a lag thing. I think you guys aren't experiencing it. Experiences it? Yeah. I don't think you guys are experiencing it, but like I have a little bit of lag. It's just, it's new Minecraft. Shit goes wild and cave. Might be a good idea to look down in there, see if I get anything cave-wise. But the thing I'm looking for is on the land. It's not going to be underground, at least theoretically. Theoretically. Man, this is a big-ass cave. Jesus, look how deep this shit goes. I ain't getting out of there if I drop down there. But good to know that there is like a crevice right outside my village that I can definitely make use of. Okay. I just gotta remember which way is home. That way is home. Actually, I do have journey maps in this one, so let me just go ahead. I'm a mark. I believe this is our house. Let's see. Home. There we go. Now I'll always know where home is. I might want to fix it so that I don't actually have to look at waypoints, because I just want to look at them on the map. I don't want to deal with them in real life. In real life. Okay, there you go. All right. Now I know where home is. I don't have to try and forget about that, which is very good. Very nice. Now, like I said, you'll know what we're looking for, but we're looking for something that would hold an Omnitrix. So, I mean, that's up to you to try and remember what holds an Omnitrix. If you've never seen Ben 10, then I'd at least recommend watching the first episode. I mean, you know, the first series of Ben 10 is really good, so I'd recommend watching that as well. What is that? I'm like, what is that shit? It's Cheetos. It's just pure Cheeto dust. Huh. Damn. Classic Minecraft music. I talked about it like, I don't know, like a while. I think I talked about it on stream, but the classic Minecraft music, the C418 songs, those are the classic. Like, the modern Minecraft songs are also really good, but there's no beat in C418. I'm so sorry. He's the GOAT. What can you say? Gold apple. Ooh, halberd. Got myself a gold halberd. I hear something. Oh, yeah. Like, I hear something. It's slimes falling to their death. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. But yeah, I don't know how rare this structure is. I'm gonna give it a big hope that it's not exceedingly rare. It could be one of those things where it's like, I gotta look for that off screen. I'm gonna look for that. I don't know why I sounded like Principal Mackey like there. Yeah, I'm gonna look for that off screen. Okay. So much fish to kill. Die! Oh, damn. I'm really suck at killing fish. There we go. I killed a singular fish. Good for me. Good for me. Damn, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Doggy, it's a bloodhound. Ah. I never owned a bloodhound. I'm looking for specific types of dogs. My doggy. And if I get pet dogs and pet animals, you guys got to name that shit. That's up to you. It's like the name of my pets back in the original Ben 10 series, like Snowbuddy, Pyro, Deku. I loved all those dogs. And there was Chopper the bunny that died an awful death. Don't worry about Chopper. He's a weird dude. Oh, there's no doggies. What are these doggies? What are these? Hamsters. Holy shit. Hamster, and then a golden retriever. I actually did own a golden retriever when I was very young. A golden retriever mixed with a German Shepherd. Oh, ferrets. So many animals. Animals are my thing, dude. Sometimes I think if I could go back in time and not be a psychologist, I'd be a vet. But at the same time, it's like, ugh. Ooh. Okay. So, this specifically is not what we're looking for, but it can have some important stuff. So as you can see, that is a Galvan pod. This has a lot of different items in it. It's got a lot of things that we are most definitely going to need. So it holds raw titanium, magenta omni shards, Galvan scrap, lime omni shards, lead, and orange omni shards. So these, well, specifically, these aren't going to be extremely useful, but they're going to hold items that I need in order to start doing stuff. Sadly, I don't think anything else here is useful, but you're going to find these pods crashed all over the world. So when you see them, like me, I'm going to jump on those things like hell. What else is this? Cyan Omni Crystal. Color module. But yeah, you're going to want to be on the lookout for those, but that's not specifically what I'm looking for. So keep the running on. I want to pillager outpost. I am going to avoid you. The darkness. I probably should have grabbed like a sleeping bag or something. Do I have the sleeping bags in here? No, I only have beds. Okay. I should have grabbed one because we're going to be traveling for a while. Of course, I'm planning on going back to our base because that's where all of our shit is, but you probably know how I'm going back to the base. Oh, Lord. Sheep. Sheepies. I gotta go over there and kill the sheepies for their shit. I need your shit. Freak out. Oh, it's time to freak out. And I freak out by killing you. Oh, God, it's another village. Okay. I see a waystone. There might be a waystone back at our village. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I am out of run. Come on. Come on, eat your goddamn bread faster, Mr. Breeze. Goddamn. I don't remember Ben 10 starting off like this, but it's most definitely happening. See, I don't want to sleep here. If I sleep here, I'll respawn here. So I don't want that because all my cool stuff is back at base. But this is a really cool looking place. Definitely, whatever mod adds in these giant villages, I'm into it. I want to place these in like every one of my mod packs now just because of how cool looking they are. Cool looking. I need wool. I need wool. Oh, it's another ferret. I've never owned a ferret. I heard they can be quite dangerous, though I don't think they're dangerous. I don't think they're actually dangerous. I'm just making fun of it. This place is called Morimer. Morimer. I've got a heart murmur now. I actually don't know what a heart murmur is. It's dangerous to have, I know. It's not good for, like, a baby, I know. Would you push a baby underwater? What happens when you push a baby underwater? The baby fucking dies. Understandable. I mean, I wouldn't disagree. I wouldn't disagree, though. On the other hand, what is this? Bauxite. This is not Pixelmon. Or, I guess they only called it Bauxite in earlier versions of Pixelmon. That's true. They only called it that, and then it would just melt up to become aluminum. Sorry, I'm thinking about other mods right now. When you play one Minecraft mod, you think of them all. You think of them all. Let's see, I'm going to run over here. I'm going to take this random waystone, and if my original village doesn't have one, then, well, it's going to have one now. It's going to have one nonetheless. Sorry if this episode's probably mostly going to be nothing to do with Ben 10. But that's usually how Ben 10 mods start. You gotta, you know, work towards becoming the coolest savior of the universe. The multiple universes. Where are the other ones? I don't know. I've been trying to find them. Let's see. There you go. I'm gonna see what's inside this thing. Oh, it's just a zombie. I was like, what is that object? Ooh. Depth Strider. Nothing really else, though. Nice gold block I can take. Thank you. Okay. Ah, fuck. I'm like, ah, fuck. All right. Let's see. So we need to be on the lookout. It's going to be big. You're going to like, it's going to pop into view. And then I'm going to be like, ooh, and you're going to know. You're going to know the truth once we see it. Hopefully we don't get too fucked over. Is there another village right over there? Another one. Or is that like a regular village? I have no clue. Or is that just a house? Guys, I think I found a really big house. Not planning on living there, but I don't know. Very nice. No, I recognize that. Maybe I don't. What is this? Huh. I'm like, maybe I don't. What is this? Huh. Kitty cat. I'm like, kitty cat. There's just a lone villager here. Don't worry, bud. Oh, carry on. I'm like, oh, carry on. I was like, I'd pick you up and take you with me, random village, dude. Okay, well, I guess this random villager just lives in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. He's like somebody who bought some land in, like, fucking Arkansas and then decided to build his house. And then nobody wanted to live next to him because nobody wanted to buy the rest of the property. Must swim. Wait, since I have new boots, my new golden boots, I should go fast. Yeah. Gotta go fast. Not Sonic. Gotta go fast. Not Sonic. We'll go fast in other ways. Very other ways. All right. Gotta keep going. Yeah, I love the mod that I put in that just plays constant Minecraft music. That's one thing I'll never really understand about Minecraft. Like, I get the fact that, like, you want to make the music at least a little bit more rare, so you only make it so the ambient music only plays at certain times. But I don't know, man. Like, I think people would become even more nostalgic for Minecraft music if it was played at least a little bit more frequently. Because at this point, even, like, an old version of Minecraft, it only plays maybe, like, once an hour. You get some ambient music, and then just goes back to being silent. I hate it. That's why I always make it so that, like, music plays, like, pretty constantly, because I like it. Because it's good-ass music. What can I say? It's good ass. That's all I can say. Let's see. Still nothing. The best idea would be to go over... Man, that thing is huge. Fucking huge as hell. Let's see. Clay. I'll need that later. I'll need that. Let's see. Just avoid all the bad guys. The fuck is that thing? You see that weird black thing over there? I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is, but it scares me. And things scare me quite constantly. You'd think I would know every single mod that I put into a pack, but I really don't. Like, I kind of just add them at not random. Like, I find a mod and it's like, wow, that's really cool. And then I just kind of forget I put it in there. So I wonder what mod that thing's from. Jeez. Oh, did it put up one for the Waystone? Jeez. God damn it, Journey Maps. I love you, but I hate you. I love and hate. We got a love-hate relationship. Because you can't handle it. And there's no way to stop me now. Just shut up and fuck my ass. Oh, God. Do you want to fuck my ass? Maybe. Oh, God. Run away. Run away. Also, I found another Galvin pod. Okay. Let's see. Got a bit of a skeleton problem. Let me see. Oh, shit. Why does it keep knocking you back? I need you dead, not away. Okay, he's coming towards me as well. Mr. Breeze fights for the memes. Get out of here, you stupid dick. What the dick? All right, let's see. Another Galvin pod. I don't think this will have an outright Omnitrix, but you never know. All right, Galvin scrap, Galvin plate, some shards. Find some cool shit, and I'm picking up the pods themselves just because they're cool looking. I don't think they have a use. They're just chests, but they're cool looking chests, so. All right. 2 Galvin pods, still not what we're looking for. But it's prosperous that we're finding structures from the mod anyway. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Run! Run, run. My name is Sinistar. Run, run, run. Yeah, I gotta fucking book it, dude. Let's see, what is... Oh, it's a wandering villager. Or wandering trader. I was like, what is that thing? But it's just a random wandering trader walking around. Huh. Thank you for garbage. Maybe that was his stuff. He was gonna sell it to me, and I'm just like, nah, that's mine. Nah, it belongs to me now. He's like, oh, I was gonna, like, make 2 cents. It's like, nah, you weren't. Stop lying to yourself. Stop it. Fucking stop it. Let's see, what's over here? I have no clue. What you got, guys? You got bread. You got potatoes. Fucking potatoes. Oh, there's like nothing here. I'm like, there's nothing here. Not something useful. Okay, we're still on the lookout. We're on a Harambe hunt, and don't think we don't know how to weed them out. I don't know if it spawns within a specific biome. Like I said, you'll know what I'm looking for once it oh. You'll know what I'm looking for when we... Oh. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. You say goodbye, and I say get the fuck over here. There you go. So that is a crashed Galvan ship. And, well, it's got some important shit in it, so the hell over there and grab it. I should probably eat my bread. Eat my bread, eat my bread, eat my fucking bread. Let's see. But yeah, it's a really cool looking structure. It's like a, well, like I said, a crashed Galvan ship, and it is fucking huge, dude. So, I don't think there's an entrance. Path of a Hero. And there it is. Find a crashed ship. Question is, how do I get inside? Frozen Breeze would like to enter your anus. Let him in. There we go. Well, they let me in their anus, so that's good. All right, come on. All right. Gray concrete, and then polished diorite. All right. So as you can see, this is the ship, and as you can see over there, that is what we're looking for. There we go. Prototype Omnitrix core. Green. I didn't mean to get green because you can actually get it in different colors. I guess I just happened to get it in that thing. Me and my green eyes. Either way, this is supposed to be like a crashed Galvan-like exploration ship. It accidentally got to the overworld somehow, and well, it's really cool looking. It just doesn't have a lot in it other than that core and a random chest. So I'm going to go ahead and grab whatever's in here. Yes, more shards. So, as you can tell now, we still don't have an Omnitrix. All we have is like a, well, we have the top of it and a bunch of crud. Well, if you want to actually make an Omnitrix, you're going to need a bunch of different things. You're going to need Galvan plates, and you're going to need galvanic cervix. So, we've got 2 Galvan plates. You can build it by using Galvan scraps and titanium. So, that's pretty cool, even though we only have 1 titanium. And we have a couple of Galvan scraps. Then, if we want to make the Galvan circuits, we're going to need Galvan plates. We're going to need lime omni crystals and redstone. And that's going to take a lot of crystals. We only have 1. So, as you can tell, not as grindy as Nexos, but still pretty grindy. So don't underestimate the grind of a Minecraft Ben 10 mod. Never underestimate it because it's going to happen. I don't think there's any other like items in here, at least that I'm aware of, that we could need. But I'll go ahead and make a let's see, how far did I go? Not that far, not that far. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make a waypoint here just to remind me that there is indeed a what's it called? Oh yeah, because I turned it off completely, it's not going to work. Okay, let me go ahead and fix the options. I turned it off completely when what I really want to do was, like, not turn on that and not have beacons at all. There we go. Now I can actually use my waypoints. So now we'll call it ship. We'll always know that we can return here in case there actually is something here that I'm just not aware of needing. So from here, well, we have the main component of the Omnitrix, but from this point, there's a lot we need to fucking get. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I pulled on my mic. Didn't mean to. Let's see. So, if I want to use this, I gotta get the circuits. How do you get titanium? Let's see. How would you even get titanium? Titanium. Titanium ore. Okay. So, it's an ore I can find as well. What about Galvan? Well, can I get Galvan things? I think I can only get Galvan scraps from finding shit. And I haven't found shit yet, so... I mean, the best idea would be to keep on going and find as much Galvan crap as possible. I need Galvan scrap. But we've got the main component of the Omnitrix. We just have to find the smaller components, put it all together. This is going the wrong direction, but I'm going to go this way. So for now, if we find more of those ships, that's going to be really, 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 really good. But if we find the smaller, like, crashed pods, it's not going to be useless because we do need the items out of the crashed pods. We just got to be on the lookout. That looked like a thing, but it's just a bunch of bauxite down there. You say bauxite, and I say, what the fuck is that? Why have I been referencing that song lately? I have no clue. How could no clue be the truth clue? Doo-doo. Let's see. There's like, is that part of the same village? Or there? I guess there might be like a normal village and then like one of the expanded villages right there. They're big. They're so fucking huge. I mean, at least I could use this to like try and teleport back home. Let's see, but yeah, I don't know where I want to make a house or if I want to make like a giant structure to live inside of. It's very variable right now what I want to try and accomplish in this series. But like I said, you guys got to give me some goals. If I got some goals, we'll try and accomplish them. There we go. This place doesn't even have a furnace that I can try and fuck with. That place has probably got like way too much shit. Way too much shit. Also, there's a flying fucking thing up there. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Problem is, I need to find specifically the Ben 10 stuff. And while it's not rare, not super rare, it is somewhat rare. Also, there's a jungle. Good to know where a jungle is. That's always a biome you have to like search for hours trying to find. And I just happened across it, so that's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad. That we're gonna need more shit, so that's definitely gonna be something. Okay, I think we can use the teleporter to at least teleport back to the last village, and then use that to get all the way back home. So let's go ahead and travel. I'm going to try and avoid death warping if I can, even though it makes things a lot easier. I don't want to death warp as much as possible, you know? It's against the spirit of the thing. Against the spirit of the spirits. What is this object? Huh. What's in here? Iron. That's about it. Okay. Whatever these little outposts do, whatever they do. Let's see. I just need to go ahead and use this to teleport back to the last village. Then I can just keep walking back. It shouldn't be too far, right? Let me see. How far is this from there? It's not awfully far. I just need to head north. Head north, young breeze. It's going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to take a little bit of time because I have to run really far. Da 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 da. Me and songs. I don't know why. I can't even fucking sing, so I don't know why I break out into song, even though it's not impressive and actually hurts people's ears. I hate you? Yeah, that's probably why. I hate you? That's probably why. Can I climb over this? Hell of a fucking thing to climb over, but I can do it. Let's see. Oh. Hello, little underground cave. I'm definitely going to have to go mining to get that titanium, and I'm going to need some lead, so gotta do all the palladium things that you're supposed to do. All the palladiums. Run down the hill. Run down the hill. Let me see. But yeah, definitely in between episodes, I'm going to go out and try and find more galvanic pods. Because I'm going to need a lot of crud. And it's not going to be super interesting if I don't have an Omnitrix yet. So I don't know if I don't know how many I'm going to try and find. I'm going to try and find as many as I can to make this whole thing smooth over a little bit more. But don't know how long that's going to take. We'll see. We shall see. See, almost home. That is really tall. That is a really tall mountain. Seems like you could build like an entire cave system in there. That is really large. I'm like, that is really large. On another one. You see, they're not uncommon. They're just out there. Jeez, okay. All right, give me another one of these. I'll just mark how many I've gotten by, like, how many fucking pods I have. Like, how many of these random objects have I obtained? That is a cool-looking mountain, though. That might be a cool place to build, like, a mountain base. I like how tall it is. Oh, no. It might be something worth doing. Might be something worth doing. You know, when there's something worth doing, it's worth overdoing. As I always say, as my grandmother always told me. Let's see. I mean, I like its height. I like its height. Let's see, how far up does it go? I could build the mount. It's like building the Mount Rushmore in the series. Even though I'm not specifically trying to make that, but it would be kind of cool just to build a giant, like, you know, thing. The giant thing. Oh, it's just one of those things. Let's see. Almost all the way up. There we go. I have a feeling I just need to go a little bit higher. Little bit higher. I love mining dirt with a pickaxe. I love mining dirt. Let's see, almost there. Yeah, I mean, this place is pretty tall. It's also right next to my village. Sheep. I like sheeps. This could be a good place to build, like, a beginning base. I don't know. I'm going to have to scope out even more if I want to try and understand it all. I'm going to have to scope it out. Let's see. This is a nice little area up here. It's like a secondary piece of the village up here. Let's see. I'm just going to have to jump really far down. I just got to jump down the entire village wall. Yeah, this is like such a heavy cutoff for like a village. Like you would think like, why the fuck would you want to live here if you need to like jump up this far to get to the fucking dentist? The dentist lives on top of a fucking mountain. Well, I mean, you know, he just fixes your teeth so good. You can only go to him. Only to him. Okay, I think I'm near my house. Almost there. You see, I made it all the way. Even though I'm slow as shit. Hopefully that changes. Hopefully my whole slow as shit kind of thing changes quick. Alright, let's see. Up in there. Alright. Well, oh. You're not supposed to be in my house, fuckers. Fuckers. Either way, I think we've accomplished quite a bit. We were able to get ourselves the Omnitrix core. We were able to look at a lot of cool stuff. And hopefully, in between episodes, I will find all the items needed to go ahead and make ourselves the prototype Omnitrix. So I hope you guys enjoy this series. I hope you guys comment a lot so I can, you know, figure out what you want out of the series. All that kind of good stuff. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the True Epsilons, Shiolia Leo, the Disciples of Epsilon, Dominic Jones, Darcy Lanfranco, Cloud Eon Void Dark, Shell and Hummus, Crimson's Alt, Kokiri, and Yuki, the Epsilon Sage Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.